Hey guys, so in today's video, we're talking about the 3 best versus the 3 worst things that you can do to your body when it comes to overall health and fitness. So I just want to say that this verse battle isn't like a, positive versus negative, a full opposite versus the other opposite. It's just the 3 healthiest things that you can do and the 3 unhealthiest things that you can do. Things that will benefit you and make you progress and get better versus things that will destroy your body and it's gonna crumble before your eyes. You will just start feeling worse, and these are 3 things that are going to slowly destroy your body. So first off, let's get into the positives. Okay, so number 1 is sleep, recovery, and rest. That is number 1. That is the most crucial thing. That is for brain focus, for functioning throughout the day, to feel alive, and to get things done, to be productive. You need to be on point. And if you only way you're going to be on point is if you get that rest that your body needs. Your body needs to rest and recover. People don't understand that is such a big thing. And the downside of that is if you do the opposite, right? It's just going to negatively affect everything that you do throughout the day. You don't even realize it, but sometimes it's going to really determine how you act, your mood, how you go about things, how you think, and honestly, sometimes you actually will feel it. Like, sometimes you don't understand that, these headaches, these migraines, these problems with your body, it's not coming from something else. It's coming from the fact that you're not getting the proper sleep, the proper recovery time. So that's number 1, healthiest. Number 2 is nutrition. Treating your body right with the nutritional value, vitamins, minerals, and getting benefits from these foods. This is the reason why we are who we are. If we are going to bring about the day being happy and having certain moods, joy, and keep on going and pushing forward, we need the right things to go into our body. To what we consume is what we are. So if we consume all these nutrients, all these vitamins, and we're eating very, very healthy and clean and eating nature's food, then I'm telling you right now, you are going to be feeling so good, and you are going to feel alive, and everything is going to change. Everything is going to change in a positive way. So nutrition is huge. Eating the right foods and staying on track with it, consistency. So that's number 2. So number 1 is sleep. Number 2 is nutrition. And number 3 is keep on moving, staying active, and exercising. We as a society, we are very lazy, and we don't want to move. We don't want to, get the bodies that these people who are working so hard for. We want to be able to snap our fingers and get it the next day. That's not how it works. You gotta work for it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just snap your fingers or dream about it and just wake up and be that person. You're not. You gotta work. So it's like a second job. Whatever you have that's your job, this is your second job. But it should be really the number 1 priority, though, because health is the number 1 priority. So those are the 3 healthiest things that you can do for health. All right? Sleep, nutrition, and stay moving, staying active, and keep on pushing and exercising, picking weights up, going for walks, just constant movement, right? Constant movement. And that's how we are going to progress. That is how we're going to get better as human beings, by staying on point, by staying active. Keep on moving those legs. Keep on moving those legs. And those are the 3. Those are the 3 healthiest, right? But now we're going to get to the 3 unhealthiest. Now, the first one is an opposite versus, right? Number 1 is not enough sleep. Getting like 3-4 hours. Anything under 6, in my opinion, is not good. But 3 or 4 is just like you're really hurting yourself. You're really, really hurting yourself. And studies keep on coming out. Your brain is shrinking. Your brain is literally shrinking. Your life is getting cut short. Honestly, I'm not kidding. This is not a joke. Your life is getting cut short because you're not getting enough sleep. And your body can't recover and you're not going to see any progress or results if you don't get enough time to have the body to rest. You're working for those muscles, right? How are those muscles going to grow if you're not sleeping? If you're not having the proper recovery time? You're not going to see it. So that's number one. That is going to, it affects your focus, your memory, your mood. You gotta get the proper sleep in. You gotta make for it. If you don't have time, you gotta make time. Gotta make time, because this is life that we're talking about here. So that's for the sleep part, right? Okay, 2. Now remember, 2 and 3 kind of can be a flip-flop, right? They're both really bad and will destroy your body. But I'm gonna have to go with number 2 is what we consume. So I'm throwing in alcohol and I'm throwing in drugs. Alcohol and drugs. That's number 2. If we are consuming if we're consuming alcohol, we're consuming drugs, we're consuming the shit that's negatively affecting our bodies, it's hurting us and bringing us down. It's not even a maintaining thing. It's at this point you're going down. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Like, you could work out all you want, you could even eat healthy all you want, but if you're consuming alcohol and you're doing drugs, that shit is going to hit you so hard. You might not see it in the mirror, but in your insides, you go to the doc, I'm telling you right now, not so good inside. Your body is like, what are you doing to me? You can't be doing that. You got to stay away from that. Alcohol and drugs, say no. Some people, they just never learn. They never learn. And some people know that it's bad, but they just keep on doing it because they're like, screw it. But nah, man, if you care about your life, don't do it. Don't. Just say no. Just say no. But that's me telling you guys, that's my advice. But you can do what you want with it. I'm telling you, don't do it. And it's unhealthy, very unhealthy, and it will destroy your body. So number 1, not enough sleep. Number 2, drugs and alcohol. I'm throwing that in the same boat because that's all bad, and it's like, it should be in the same type of bubble, same vicinity. So those 2, really, really bad, right? And number 3 is overdoing fitness, over exercising, too much exercise. You're doing cardio every single day. When I say every day, I mean 7 days a week. You're lifting weights 7 days a week. You're doing excessive amounts of exercise and not giving the body enough time to rest and recover. That's another big thing. Your body is made to move, but not go to extreme levels of movement. I mean, if you want a certain physique, you can get it by doing the right things, making the right moves, the right chest moves. And that is by exercising, by doing it the right way though. I mean, duration at a certain point does matter. Because if you're going 7 days of hours of working out every day, it's going to put a toll on your body. It's going to affect your body in a negative way. And at some point, your legs are going to be like, what are you doing to me? Your body's going to be like, what are you doing? You're doing too much. So that's what I got to say, right? Those are the 3 negatives. And yeah, those are the 3. I talked about the 3 healthiest and the 3 unhealthiest. Ones that'll help your body versus the ones that'll destroy your body. So remember, guys, this is my advice. And I'm telling you right now that is what you should do versus what you shouldn't be doing. But hey, everybody's life's different. And you could do what you want with this. I'm just telling you that this is the right path to go down. And you got to do the right things versus the things that are no good. Try to eliminate the ones that are no good. And yeah, you'll see a difference. Trust me, you guys will see a huge difference. And you will feel better, and everything will change. The mood will change, everything. Right now, getting some good sun right now. I'm feeling great. Had a workout. Life's good. But life's good when it comes to the right here. If you're down and you think that life sucks, and you think that you're not worth it, or you think, things are going on too hectic in my life right now that it's just affecting me in a bad way, so I'm just going to stay in my room and not talk to anybody, then the confidence is thrown out the window, and you're doing that to yourself. You gotta wake up out of that, look in the mirror and be like, hey, I am who I am, and I can do this. You gotta keep pushing forward and do the right things in life. So it's your brain that's telling you, right? You are who you are. You have to make the right choices. It's you at the end of the day. No one can force you to do something. You have to do it. I want to be healthy. Me, I'm talking about myself right now. I want to be healthy. I want to eat good and treat my body right. I want to feel good. I want to live a long, happy, and healthy life. So I'm doing the right things. But if you're mentally thinking of the opposite, you're not caring about health, you're not caring about your body, and you have negative thoughts in your brain, dark thoughts, then it's not going to bring you to success. It's not going to bring you to positivity. You have to change that mindset. So that's what I gotta say in today's video. A spider web just got on my face, and I hope it's not crawling in my ear right now. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Spider webs, cobwebs. Oh my gosh, Charlotte's. And yeah, that's what I gotta say. We got this, guys. Keep on going. Do the right things. Live life to the fullest. And remember, let's stay active and get kinetic.